Alright, so here I have my iPhone 15 Pro, okay? And here's the USB-C to HDMI converter, okay? We're going to take these both things to my Xbox, okay? It's my Xbox. If you know from other videos, I play on Xbox on 120 FPS. You can watch those videos as well. You're gonna take out the HDMI cable and put it here. So you're gonna take this converter and put the HDMI cable in here, and the USB-C gonna push it inside the iPhone, okay? I'm gonna turn on my TV. By the way, this TV is 4K 120 Hz, so let's see if the iPhone can push out 120 FPS on the TV, like my Xbox does. So let's turn on HDMI mode. Gonna unlock my phone. Okay. No, my phone is mirroring on the TV. Let's turn on Fortnite here. Let's see if 4K is available. So 120 FPS, I mean. Yes. As you can see, it says mobile frame rate 120 FPS. So we are on 120 FPS. Before we start, let me get my controller, because we're going to be playing with controller wired. So here's my controller. I'm gonna put the controller here. And this is a very long USB cable. And this USB-A goes inside this adapter. Let's put it in. Okay, now you can see the controller is on and it's connected via this wired cable, so there's going to be no latency as well. Alright, I'm here. You can see my controller, it's still connected to my phone. Let's get into a match. I'm really interested to see if the 120 FPS would show up in the game as well. So let's see. If that happens, if 120 FPS appears in the game as well, that would be insane. Because I don't need my Xbox then, right? Alright, this is actually 120 FPS. That's insane. One thing I have to say is that the controller, it feels really like I'm playing on the Xbox. Of course, when I'm talking about latency and not the controller itself, because I don't know why, but the controller feels kind of weird, like the acceleration I explained to you before. There's a person here inside. That. I got the exotic. Nice. Let's shrink the minis first. There's a person above us. There's another person here, I believe. Nice chugs. Okay, there's a person here. Dead. There's a person there. Dead. There are people fighting there. Dead. Bro, what was that for a FPS drop? What the hell? It doesn't matter, we're back to hitting 100. people fighting in that direction. Let's go there. There's a person flying there. Dead. There's a person under us. Where is he? There's a person there. That is not a bot. There's another person here, but this is a bot. We need ammo. Dead. There's a person there. I'm pushing. Wait, not. Dead. Let's get the biggie. Getting shot. The tree. Okay. Doesn't matter, we still have one drink. Let's get those crash pads. Okay. It's a real person. Shit. And that too. What's bot doing? So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. So now you know you can get 120 FPS on the TV as well. But this is a very big but. Those 120 FPS that you were seeing on the TV weren't actually 120 FPS because the HDMI output from the iPhone is limited to only 60 Hz. So yeah, I'm really sorry that I didn't told you this in the whole video, but I think 60 FPS are still fine, and if you don't have a pro iPhone, it doesn't matter to you anyway. So I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one.